Good morning, Emperor Eagles. I have my mask on today because I'm actually on a field trip for you guys. Let me turn the camera around and show you where I'm at. I am at Temple City High School, but today it is actually a voting place. Today is election day, and I know many of your family and friends are going to vote. So I wanted to kind of take you to show you to see what does it look like. We actually can't go inside because did you know that voting is actually very private? You don't really ask anybody who they voted for. That's not the respectful thing to do. What a good thing to do to ask is, why did you vote? Do you know why I vote? I vote because my grandma could not vote when she was younger. Do you know why? Because she was a girl. I know that sounds really crazy, but even if my daughter grew up in a different time, she could not vote either because she was black. And so I vote for them. In 1965, those rules changed. And so now everyone has the right to vote. And so people come near and far to vote in the voting places. So this is a pretty cool field trip today. What's going to happen today is a lot of people are going to do their vote, and there's two different parts. There's a part called the popular vote, and there's a part called the electoral college. And so that means that not all the popular people win the race. Sometimes you have to get the electoral college vote, and that's a little bit different. So you have to watch the maps tonight and see who gets the points for the electoral college, and sometimes that takes a couple days, so we may not know tonight what the answer is. Make sure you listen to people's story. You don't just ask them who they voted for, but you ask them why did they vote. Another fact about elections is, kids are not the only ones that like stickers. This is probably one of the most important stickers you could ever get is your I voted sticker. And it just means that you went through the process and you are a part of the process. And remember, the big elections are not always the most important. Sometimes the small ones. In Temple City, there's a big election for the school board, and you know that we always introduce ourselves to the school board members. They help make rules for us, and they're having an election today too. I can't vote in that one because I don't live in Temple City. You have to vote for the area that you live in. But remember, big elections and small elections, when you get older and turn 18, it's important to exercise your vote to your opinion and to vote. And then always ask people, why did they vote? Who do they vote for? Not what candidate do they vote for, but what draws them to the voting place and why, what is their story? Remember, we like to ask people their stories. So again, here is the election place. Here is where you come and vote, and then you'll watch the TV tonight. And remember, we don't ask people who they voted for, we ask why are they voting. I love you. I hope you stay safe, wash your hands, and take care and wear your mask. I love you. And I will see you soon.